Yeah, they've done a good job. Braden, we got thrown into the fire last year a little bit, but had a really good fall camp. Has grown up a lot, understands our system more, so had some big stops out there. And then Tony Jones, athletic pass rusher. We moved to kind of the rush in from inside after the spring, and he's done some nice things. Tough kid, has some explosive off the edge, and hopefully he keeps developing.
The other guy I was thinking about, Justin Parker.
Yeah, Justice. Yeah, made a great play. Did some good things in the spring. Has started slow this camp, but that was good to see. He really drove that route and made a big play.
What did you think of your running game today?
Not bad. We didn't, have a ton of reps at it, but I thought Justin finished runs tough inside, and Nisby is going to be a big back that we can hopefully do some stuff with.
Did he surprise you at all when he broke the big one? Did you know he had that kind of...
Yeah, we've seen it in practice. I mean, he's physical, but he can run a little bit once he gets out there. So we got to get him with his shoulder pads lower on those third and short goal line situations and get him back in the flow. But hopefully we can do some stuff with him.
What does he remind you of that as a running back coach?
Yeah, I don't know if I've had one that big. I mean, he's a grown-up. I mean, I think he's 25, so he's like a grown man, and got a great attitude, great work ethic. So hopefully, like I said, we can keep developing him and we can find a role for him.
Is he a little bit like Trey Carson was? And I know he was only there whenever you were there for a year, but
yeah, Trey's a big back like that. So you don't get to coach a lot of those throughout your career that are that big and physical. And like I said, he's still really raw. He's got a long way to go, but he has some physical tools. Hopefully, we can use.
Speaking of those guys, DeMarcus, you decided to hold him out today. What's kind of with him and Dakota and Eli as well?
Yeah, just precautionary for all of them. They'll be scrimmaging next Saturday, so it was just more of a we kind of limited them yesterday and just held them out today.
Do you expect to get Ward and/or Hinton back next week, or do you know?
Ward into summer school, and Hinton is still day to day.
Okay. What do you think of the O-line today?
Not bad. It's a group that's kind of gelling, coming together. I've really been pleased with Travis Bruffia, that left tackle. He's had a great camp, and then those other guys, I think we just got to play more snaps together. I thought the pass pro was decent, but run game we got to get a little bit more physical.
Was today a good example of the kind of execution you've had all through camp in front of the fans for the first time?
I think we started slow offensively and fast defensively, and then offense came on a bit, defense gave up a couple snaps, so it's been pretty competitive. It's gone back and forth about like that, and the only thing I was really disappointed in was the number of penalties, but anytime you have first day of refs, they're trying to get their work too, so they're going to call a bunch, but we got to clean that up.
How did you think Nick did today?
Really good. He was sharp. He threw the one he shouldn't have thrown, but other than that, he's executed at a high level all camp.
Dylan, you've been putting him today. We saw it in the slot and the outside. Is that just kind of get some mismatches for you?
Yeah, it's more just he's a heady player. He can do a lot for us. He can block. He can run great routes, and we're just going to move him around and try to maximize what he can do.
Two more. So Justin Stockton out there quite a bit today. Does that mean we could feel a little better about his physical health coming into the season? Or?
Yeah, no question. He's had a great camp. We asked him to step up senior year, and we got to do a better job putting him in situations to be successful. And the O-line has to be tougher and more physical, but he's really run hard so far.
I know the offensive line's still green, still gelling together. The first 4 drives for the defense, defensive line seemed to pop out to me. Joe Wallace, I think it was 3 and out, interception, 3 and out. What have you seen from Joe? You feel like he's taken that next step going into this year?
Yeah, he's another guy we threw into the fire. He didn't have a clue what was going on last year, and we threw him out there, and he grew up a little bit and has had a really good camp. He's physical, explosive. For being that big, he's 120 pounds, he can really run, and he's a guy that can be a real presence for us inside if he keeps developing.
A few more guys that Pat Field, Trey King,
Yeah, all of them will go next week. Just little things that we wanted to hold them out and make sure that next Saturday, which is kind of the last real scrimmage for us, that they can all go and be healthy.
Thanks, Coach.
Thanks, Joe.